Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a kind of get unready with me and more of a self-care routine that I do for my skin. So let's hop right into it, and please don't forget to hit subscribe if you guys like this video. But first, let's take off our makeup. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when I get in the bathroom is obviously take off any makeup that I have on from the day. So today I just have a little bronzer on mixed with a little blush, and then I have a little mascara on. My makeup remover wipes from Neutrogena, just these guys right here. So just rubbing my mascara off. That area is like very sensitive, but I try to like to get off as much as possible before I actually cleanse my skin. The next thing I like to do is cleanse my skin. This is one of my favorite face washes right now. It's the Sanitas Lemon Cream Cleanser. I do usually like using a gel, but this one's actually been working really well for me. I do have kind of combination skin. I have like a really oily T-zone, and then the rest of my skin is just a little bit more like normal to oily. I'm just going to do like a pump of this. I'm gonna go cleanse my skin. I'll be right back. I just cleansed my skin. I still have some like mascara over my eyes, so I just like to go back in with that wipe and really make sure I'm getting off everything underneath my eye and on the lid as well. This is extremely important because you want to make sure your like lashes are completely cleansed. Okay, so next thing I like to do is I like to tone my skin. I'm gonna go in with my favorite makeup pads. They're just cotton. My Ole Hendrix, this is the dark spot toner. And I don't really have that many dark spots on my skin, but I actually like it because I feel like it helps with the unevenness of my skin. So see, I feel like it does still take off a lot of makeup. It's crazy. Tone your skin and then also do like another sweep. See, just keeps coming off. This little steamer right here, I just got this in the mail, literally, and I actually haven't even had a chance to like really get to use this that much, obviously, because I just got it. I'm actually going to go use this for 15 minutes and I will be right back. So I just used that for about 15 minutes and I feel like my skin just feels like really good, like it could breathe. Like when you're sitting underneath there in the steam, it just feels so great. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Mario Badescu. This is my facial spray. Let me get a couple sprays. And then the next couple things I like to do with my skincare is the Daily Reviving Concentrate. So I'll just do one full kind of like pump of this, and I'll like to press it into my skin. I'll give it a light little tap. So that's it for that. The next thing I've also been loving is this Supergoop. It's the Bright Eyed, just an eye cream. What I love about it though is it has a tint in it. So I love using this in the morning if I'm not doing like a full makeup routine. It just feels so good, but it also diminishes my dark circles without putting on like an actual concealer. So as you can see, it's like pretty white, but as you rub it in, another trick is to like push your eye cream in from the outside in, because you want to go like not towards your fine lines. So if you have any fine lines, which everyone does under their eye, if you don't, you're not human. So instead of pulling it and dragging it this way and going with your fine lines, you're like almost filling them in going this way. But you want to use your ring finger, which is your lightest finger, because like I said before, your under eye area is like very sensitive. The skin underneath there is like very thin. And even though you're doing this, you just don't want to be too harsh underneath here. And then the next final thing I like to do is I just like to do an all over moisturizer, and I've been loving this Peter Thomas Roth. This is their water drench moisturizer. Just feels like a nice, like you dipped your face in water, but it's a moisturizer. It's crazy. So I'll do it on the back of my hand, warm it up on my hands a little bit. Make sure your hands are clean. Make sure your hands are clean before you do anything with your face, obviously. And I'll just kind of like to pat this. And then instead of like wiping off the excess of my lotion, if I do have any extra on my hands, because usually sometimes I'll just like wipe it off on the towel, but just to save it, I'll use it all over my arms, on my hands, my neck, not wasting any of it. And then, even though I said that was the final one, my final step is to give my lips a little love. So I'm going to put a little moisturizer on them. My favorite one to do is the Creme de Rose. I'm not sure that they sell this anymore because I feel like I went to go buy it a couple months ago, maybe more, and they didn't have it, but super thick, almost like a mask, but it lasts pretty nice, and it just has like a little pink color to it, and it smells like roses. That's why I like it. Okay guys, so this is it for my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something and can take something away from this. Yeah, I feel like my skin just feels really great, feels really moisturized and really dewy, and that's what I like. And I just like, I don't know, if I do have any like little breakouts or anything like that, usually I'll use my Mario Badescu. It's the drying lotion. I've been obsessed with that. It works really well for me, but luckily, fingers crossed, I don't have any breakouts right now, except for this kind of little guy right here, but yeah. Please hit subscribe if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.